Hello there, my fellow noobs. How are you all doing today? I am the Perpetual Noob, and welcome to... Oh my god, we could buy this right off the bat? Yeah! Welcome to another exciting episode of League of Legends. Let's see, what do we got? We're playing another ARAM, you know, doing some more of the Butcher's Bridge. Oh my god, look at the boats. Look at the boats. Ah, the boats. That's awesome. Anyway, we got stuck as Fiddlesticks. And I need to set up my smart cast because when I play Thresh with a smart cast... oh no! There it goes. Good. I was like, when I play Thresh with a smart cast, I take smart cast off of his flay because... I don't know. Wait, why do I do that? I had a reason, and that's because I used to not be so familiar with it, but now I'm familiar with it, so why do I do that? I don't know. That's silly. That is silly. Bye, Moo. Where you going, buddy? Uh-oh. I need more crows. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Crow time! Caw Caw! Ah! Other things that are happening is we are on... Come on. Try to punch me with a boat. Nope. We are on... Trip story number 2. I totally did that in the wrong order, now I'm gonna die for it. Maybe not. Yay, I didn't die for it. Oh. Frickin' Anivia die! Yay! Birds! Yes! Caw Caw, motherfucker! Already going better. But honestly, that's probably because we have Fiddlesticks, and Fiddlesticks is a fantastic champion to have on this map because of the crows. Crow's range is practically... Ew, God. Oh no, I don't have my full combo. But the crows. Right. I'm supposed to not be enjoying this game. I'm supposed to just be talking about this trip. Okay, right. So this is episode 2 of the trip discussion. And the big thing about this trip discussion is... In the previous episode, I was talking about how it's actually kind of tricky. Because the trip wasn't, like, the trip was such a mixed bag. Honestly, it was just such, aw. Oh no, I don't want to get stunned to death. Okay, I'm not gonna get stunned to death. Because even that first week, which I realize I kind of forgot a couple of things from the first week. I mean, that's how crazy this trip was. Originally I was just like, oh, it was all bad, and it was all Linda and Tim wanting to, you know, just hijack us and whatnot. And it kinda was, to a point. You know, it wasn't... Woohoo! Bye, little buddy. We didn't. It's not just Linda and Tim who live in Vegas. We actually have a couple other friends, Devin and Morgan, who live in Vegas. Now, unfortunately, they weren't going to be. Why are we not focusing on this turret? They unfortunately were not going to be able to house us. It just doesn't work, which is fine. That's totally okay. We like. You know, yes. Was it really nice that Linda and Tim wanted to try to do that? Yes. Oh god, I'm so dead. Oh god. Oh no, I exploded. That's okay. We've got Ludin's Echo now. We're gonna be popping people like flies. But another bit, Linda and Tim allowed us to, you know, they had an extra car, and we originally were like, hey, let's get a rental. you know, so that we can just do that. And they're like, oh, no, we've got an extra car. You guys don't need to go get a rental. Again, trying to be nice friends and save us money and stuff. Very nice. You know, very nice of them. You know, and then... Yeah, crows. So we were using their car. Uh-oh. That's bad. And we used their car to go visit with our friends, Devin and Morgan. You know, because we wanted to see them too. It had been years, at least for me, it had been years since I last saw them. And they're cool people. And so those few times where we got to hang out with them in that first week, we got to do some cool stuff. We actually went to Mandalay Bay for hey, get away. I'm gonna stick right here, and you guys just go away. Bye, buddy. We went to Mandalay Bay and we saw the sharks. They have an aquarium. Yeah, that's one weird thing about Vegas. You're like, oh, we're going to a hotel? No, you're going to a resort. You are not going to a hotel. Hotel is an insult to all of these places. Because, holy crap, they are not just hotels. They have so much stuff. Like I said, we went to an aquarium in Mandalay Bay. And we got to see sharks. Oh no, the turret. Ooh, didn't quite work as well as I'd hoped. Sadness. Well, now it's time for the Zonias. Now that we've got the poke game out of the way, let's get the Zonias. And going to Mandalay Bay and seeing the sharks was an awesome time. I mean, a funny little bit about that was we didn't think it all the way through. We went to the Starbucks in the hotel resort, the Mandalay Bay. We went to the Starbucks in there and bought drinks because we were like, yeah, it's hot outside because in Vegas it's like 100 degrees at night. You know, during the day you're looking at like 115. Absolutely crazy shit where that's concerned. So so we were like, okay, we'll get Starbucks and now let's go see the sharks. Yay, let's go to the aquarium. And then sadly Mandalay Bay was like, no, you can't bring this stuff in here. You can't bring in drinks into the aquarium. And I was like, oh no. So there I'm going, uh-oh. 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 I'm toast. Warm buttery toast. So there I am, like, you know, Madam Noob and Devin, they've both bought like iced drinks, you know, so they're just drinking iced coffees. I'm the idiot who bought a frappuccino, so I'm like, I tried to chug that as fast as I could. I made a valiant effort. It was a valiant attempt to to finish it before we got to the front of the line and we're gonna go into the aquarium. But I was about 2 ounces short before I said, okay, my stomach's about to explode. I'm done. So we got to see sharks, and it was cool because sharks are cool. Who doesn't love sharks? Sharks are awesome. Seriously, sharks are amazing. Oh, that happened. Uh-oh. 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 Whew. Whew. I lived. Renekton. Okay, well, you're getting kills. I guess I'll allow you to steal my health like that. Wow, Renekton going crazy. Okay, well then. And seeing the sharks was awesome. Like, you got to walk in, like, there was like a tunnel. You actually got to walk underneath, which was so cool. So sharks would be swimming above you. It was really awesome. And then also crazy to realize this is all happening in a... I'm dead. Realize this is all happening within, like, a quote-unquote hotel. It's like, wow, that's a thing. I should probably get some boots, huh? Probably. You know what? No, I don't need boots. Nobody needs boots. Not in this game. Boots are for people who want to run fast. And I'm a stick man and don't want to run fast. But sadly, the aquarium with all of its awesome sharks and awesome shit in it was still not, like... I mean, you're still dealing with... you're still just... Come on. There we go. We got you, buddy. Alright, time to kill the egg. There we go. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, I was really expecting a Mumu ult there. Like, I don't know what happened. Huh. I have no idea what happened with that Mumu ult. I was really expecting it. So, we went to the aquarium, and it was awesome. Good times, good times. But sadly, it still felt like Tim and Linda were pissed that we weren't hanging out with them. Even though, like, this whole trip wasn't supposed to be a trip with them. Oh no! Okay. Oh crap. I gotta run. I'm getting pushed back. I can do it too. Ah, damn it, the double ults. The double ults. So now, let's move on to the second part of our trip. The second week is what we were supposed to be finally talking about. So, it wasn't just camping. It wasn't like we went outside of Vegas and directly into the desert and just camped for, you know, a few days. No, we actually went all the way out to Flagstaff, which is in Arizona, and should normally be, I don't know, like 4-ish, I think 4 or 5 hours away. Time out there is very weird when you're driving. Like, trips that seem like they should be wicked long don't feel that way, and it's very weird. Driving on the East Coast is very different from driving on the west side of the country. I'm not even gonna say the West Coast because I'm betting California's very different. California's probably more East Coast than it would like to ever admit, because, you know, West Coast, East Coast hatred and all that. So we get to we take a long route. Ow, stop it. We take a long route to get to Flagstaff. We end up actually going through Utah, specifically up to the city of Kanab, which is just K-A-N-A-B. I guess it's famous for movies. I guess they filmed a lot of movies in there. A lot of westerns and shit. I shouldn't just be automatically hitting my W after I hit my Q. I should really be trying something different. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I'm so dead. Kennan's hourglasses have been a little better than my own. He's been a bit more offensive about them. And Kanab was a cool place. You know, kind of a very tiny town. I mean, like a one-street town kind of thing. It was a little weird, but cool. The drive there was great. I mean, there's tons of like ancient rocks everywhere. I mean, that's all you're staring at. You kind of know how to describe it. You know the desert scenes you see in a lot of Western movies. It's kind of like that. Kind of. In some places there's actually more. In some places there's actually a little bit more grass and trees, or well, let's not kid ourselves. It's, oh god, it's shrubbery. They're not trees. It's shrubbery. Oh no, that's a problem. Oh no! Wow, that's ridiculous. I can't believe I just died to that. Well, I guess I should get some boots now, because now I'm trying to run away from things. So you know, you could say like, oh, the majesty of it is pretty cool. You know, all these old rocks that have been there for millions upon millions of years. So that's pretty cool. The sky is very different out there. I mean, like out here, so out on the East Coast, you know, you're driving along. How far can you really see on the even just the highway you're on? You know, how much ahead of you are you seeing? A few miles, right? Yeah, a few miles. You know, but out there, you're seeing like 20 majil. Oh, it was so bad. So bad. You're seeing like 30 miles out. I mean, you come over like a little hill and you just see forever out there. It's crazy. Crazy and cool, but crazy nonetheless. Like it's a little mind-boggling to go from, you know, East Coast driving to West State driving. Let's call it that. And Renekton is out of control apparently, so good on that. I'm totally okay with that. So I mean, that was cool. The driving around, it was nifty. Okay. So I was like, we were going to Flagstaff overall, but why did we go all the way north into Utah? Oh, well that was specifically to deal with seeing the north rim of the Grand Canyon. Actually, north rim of the Grand Canyon is primarily accessible only. Is primarily only accessible from the north. Like if you're coming in from the south, you're in for a very, very long drive. Like to get to the north rim of the Grand Canyon from anywhere below the north side of the Grand Canyon, you're looking at like a 4-hour drive. Oh god, my teammates. No, I'm gonna explode. Nope, never mind. Never mind. That's a game, and oh my god, it's under 20 minutes. That's insane. Like that's incredible. Let's get a dance in. So we're actually having a bit of luck with these ARAMs, which is, you know, pretty much all it is. If you're gonna win or not, it's all luck based. So we've made it. Oh man. So for our trip, we made it to the Grand Canyon. We're about a week and a half into the trip at this point. I will talk about the Grand Canyon a little bit more in the next episode. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of episodes for this trip. thank you all for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget that like button. And if you want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest that's happening with the channel and are currently not subscribed, I do hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. I am the Perpetual Noob, and I hope to see you all again next time.